We're back, baby. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Hello. It is your boy, Spyro the Dragon here. I know I keep saying that every stream, but get over it. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I haven't streamed in a while, so fuck it, why not? I know this is off topic, but I see an orange moon in the distance. That's not terrifying. But yeah, this is going to be a talk and chill stream. It's nothing, you know, major, like, oh, we're gonna defeat this major mode, cause why not? First, I miss you, first, no homo. Yeah. Now, you may be saying, like, why can't you, just, I don't know, beat some stages in Super Battle Road or something? Well, there may be a slight issue. I beat them all. As you can see right here, I have completed all of the stages, including finished all the missions. So I literally, like, boom, 1 star, boom, 2 star, boom, 3 star, boom, 4 star. You basically get the gist. Every single stage is complete. You guys know me so well! But one of the particular stages, I'm honestly shocked that I even beat. Now, I have been trying to go at it, trying to defeat the extreme stage for a while. And actually, wait a minute, hold on. Maybe my team is still here, actually. This was the team I was running at first. And it does look like a pretty good team. Now, you're probably wondering, like, why did you pick this cooler? I haven't even B1 Super Battle Road stage. This guy is very, very good. One, he raises his defense for 1 turn, which I have checked, it's actually a 30% defense raise. 2, he reduces damage by 40% for 7 turns, and not every battle is going to last more than 7 turns, so you're good on that part. And he gives all allies 50% defense. And I gave him all additional and all dodge, too. Now, I didn't beat it with this team. I was actually very surprised with the team I beat it with. You could say that I may have modded it, but I swear to God, I didn't. I did not mod this stage, which was very surprising, because I did not think I would be able to, beat the stage without Janemba and the rest. But this is the team I literally brought. I swear to God. This was the exact team I brought. There is literally only 3 good tanks, which is LR Broly, LR Cooler, including Tech, Golden Frieza. That was it. Those are the only good tanks. I know, it's weird, but hear me out. The one who saved my ass constantly was Boo. The reason why is because he can attack all enemies and he has a rare chance to stun them. And he just did non-stop stunning. And he actually did okay damage. Like, he actually did pretty decent damage. At least like 500k to like all enemies. I know that isn't a lot, but it's still good nonetheless. Like, it really helped me out. And Boo was the key component. I missed the cooler Dokkan Fest, so I never got to farm the coolers and get stones. Dokkan event or Dokkan story mode. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, I completed it with that stage in particular, which is really fucking weird. I'm not even lying to you guys. Like, I legitimately beat it with that team. It looked ugly as shit, but I somehow managed. I did not know how the hell I beat it. I swear to God, like, Boo helped out so much with all the stunning. Like, I was even surprised because I remember, like, it was on the 2nd stage where I was fighting all of those enemies. The Boo super attacked and stunned none of them besides 1. He only stunned 1 person, and it was Roshi. And then he got an additional super that stunned the rest of the enemies. I'm not even kidding, like, he stunned all of the enemies. It was crazy. Like, this Boo saved my ass so much. Like, it was honestly, like, really fucking, as the kids would say, clutch. I actually kissed my phone, god damn it. Is Metal Core stronger than Perfect Cell? I don't know. I'd probably say, actually, no, that's actually a very good point. Because the thing is, I was about to say, well, Metal Core can regenerate, and I'm like, oh wait, Cell can regenerate. I'd probably say Cell, because he can just self-destruct as many times as he wants, and he'll just keep getting powerful non-stop. That's what happened when he first exploded, and he was almost more powerful than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So, I'd probably say Cell. As like, yeah, Core has like an army of them, but they weak as shit compared to Cell. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know why. I'm not sure if you guys treat it as a joke or something, or y'all are actually just, I know I said y'all. Shut up, I'm from Alabama. Curse you. Not curse you, I meant fuck you. Not, what am I, the fucking villain from a cartoon? Curse you, I've been defeated at last! But, no, I really can't tell if any of you are treating it as a joke or are actually legitimately curious. Which, I'm just saying it might be a joke, but I don't know. But yeah, I did want to talk about it. I know, fucking kill me, kill yourself. But, no. I will not do it. I'll put down the gun. Sweet home Alabama! Y'all know how many times I have been just sitting here in, like, just stupidity and awe. Because I keep seeing all these, like, Alabama memes. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in Alabama. Fuck you. Just straight up fuck you. But, yeah, I did want to talk about a few things in the story. One of which two. I've been trying to, build characters more than action scenes. I don't think I came up with any ideas for an action scene, to be honest. Because that was one of my bigger, deals. Until then, I came to a realization of something. That Dragon Ball Super is one of the worst storytelling shows I have ever seen in my entire life. Now, hear me out. I like your fanfic, but I'm not a strict hater of Steven Universe. Yeah. Now, actually, I will be comparing Steven Universe to Dragon Ball. I know, really fucking weird, but hear me out. Dragon Ball Super, at least, not Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball, is one of the worst storytelling, animes I have ever seen in my entire life. Now, here is why. Just go on. Think of a legitimate, sad or emotional moment in Dragon Ball Super. Just go on. And do not count any of the cliche bullshit like, oh, my family, I must save them. Do not count any of them. I mean, legitimately sad or emotional moments you have ever seen. Or cute and funny and charming moments. Just go on, guess. Just, put it out there without it, making it a cliche moment. Like, haha, kawaii desu. Just go on, think about it. Can't think of anything? I thought so. Seriously, Dragon Ball just does not have any emotion besides fighting. And I bet my left ass cheek that none... Ribrianne transforming. You got me there. What I mean is, legitimate moments with, characters that we know and love, like Goku, Vegeta, Bulma. We've rarely had any, which is very sad. Kefla... I'ma fucking kill you. I'ma find you. The only good thing about Kefla was that she lost. That was literally it. But, as I state my case, as I lay my briefcase down on the counter, and just, take out all my files, all my papers, and I will state my case. Dragon Ball Super does not have that many, charming or good moments. And I bet you my left ass cheek, like I just said, that literally the only thing that you would think is, good about the show is the fighting. You don't care for these characters, no. You just want to see fighting. That is what Dragon Ball Super is. and probably will always be unless they get their shit together and get, smacked with my left ass cheek. But the only thing you would probably remember is fighting moments. Don't lie to me. Like, there's not that many, cutesy or charming or, like, legitimately good emotional moments in the show. It is always either cliche as shit or just, fighting. I forgot the word. What about when Roshi almost died or Goku getting... Okay. The Roshi thing, I could see as an emotional moment. Trunks, you could vary on that, but yeah, I can see what you're trying to go for. The reason why I don't, in my mind, don't see that as, okay, yeah, fuck it. You got a point, but like, do they, do they explain it, or do they even care about it? What I mean is, do they bring it up enough? Like, oh, hey, you're right, bro, wow. Shut up. Well, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Like, I'm just trying to prove a point. And you proved your point, and I can see it. I will not disagree with it. But what I mean is, do they ever bring it up? Do they ever mention it ever again? Seriously. Like, Vegeta, sacrificing himself for Trunks. 1, he survived. 2, he wasn't even that injured. Like, he woke up. And 3, they never mentioned it ever again. Ever. Roshi, yeah, that was a close call. But, okay, no offense, but I don't really care much about Roshi. I was never really a big fan of him, to be honest. Like, I didn't think he was, a bad character. I mean, I've seen worse. It's just that he's, man, I sound like a dick. But he's just that cliche pervy guy in an anime. We all have seen him in an anime at least once. Well, there probably are some shows that don't have the cliche pervert, but you know what I'm trying to say, Man, I feel really awkward right now. But, yeah, Roshi is the cliche pervert. What's a good example of another cliche pervert? There's that one creep that, cuddled up with Armin in Season 3 of Attack on Titan. There was that guy. I mean, like, he wasn't a main character, but still, that was kind of... Actually, no, that was just fucked up. You know what? Yeah, I wouldn't count that. Third. Wow, I am drawing a blank because I am just... my brain's going dry. There's no moisture, I can't think. Third. I'm pretty sure there's one in One Piece, but I don't watch the show enough to know. There might be, I don't know. 4. Wow, I'm sitting here dry. I feel like I'm being stupid right now. You know what? Fucking kicked out the window. Let me just... Whew, goddamn. Okay, I feel stupid. Yeah. Don't know what to say now. Alright. Wow, I feel really fucking ridiculous right now. This is a weird feeling. I mean, I've been in this situation multiple times, but like, I'm doing a live stream on the internet. Literally anybody can come to the stream and tell me to kill myself. So yeah, that's good to know. But, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not one of the most emotional shows. And plus, really the only thing that a lot of people care... Well, actually, no, not really. But, I'm trying to say it without being, such of a dick. Because I have seen dicks that are talking like this. Yeah. I have seen a lot of assholes, especially talking in the way I am right now. But, okay. It's just not, character building or caring. Literally the only time when people actually watch the show is in subtitles. They don't care about the English dub. Which, one, that's really fucking weird. I still don't understand why people would rather listen to Japanese acting more than English. And English, you can actually understand the damn thing. And you can feel the actual emotional, drive. As for the sub, you are like, okay, this is basically how sub watchers, react to these sad scenes. Here, let me just go. Oh, no way! Just, pause while reading the subs. As for, like, English dub, yada, yada, yada. Oh, shit, something's happening, Like, even in Dragon Ball Z, when I saw the English dub of Dragon Ball Z, I was kind of panicking. One, because I was a kid and I don't have the mental capacity of an average adult, so I was kind of freaking out whenever these, like, scenes, like, where, oh, wait on. Naruto handles... Really? Huh. Well, I never watched Naruto, so I wouldn't know. I heard it was... No, I didn't really. Well, I've seen some scenes and they kind of look edgy. In a way, but not really. Man, I am really just shitting on everything, aren't I? Damn it. Oh, God, I'm not a panda. Calm down, man. To be honest, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. I'm like that one meme where... Oh, crap, I completely forgot who was saying this, but if anybody heard of the guy who said, "They're turning the frogs gay," there was like this other meme of him saying like, I'm kind of retarded. That's basically how I feel right now. Shit. Wait, look up Uto versus Kakashi. I don't know how to pronounce his names, to be honest. Okay. I am really trying to state a case, but my brain fell so flat that it's seeping into the ground, so hold on, give me a second. I need to suck it off the ground. Okay. What I mean is legitimate emotional moments. Like, yes, the two that you've stated are semi-big. I wouldn't say, Vegeta, sacrificing himself for Trunks is an emotional moment. Because, one, I'm really trying not to sound like a dick, but at the same time, I want to prove my case. Because I don't want to be one of those guys that have, like, an unpopular opinion. It just sound like a complete and utter dick. Have you clapped any cheeks lately? I wish, man. But no, I haven't. But, okay. I wouldn't consider the Vegeta and Trunks thing really an emotional moment. Vegeta should just be like that always because, one, he's a father. But, yeah, I can see how that's sad. Even for Vegeta's vagina standards. But the Roshi thing, I never really cared about. I've seen a lot of people, see that scene and care about it a lot. But I particularly did not care. One, because I knew he wasn't going to die, because in these kinds of animes, no one's ever dead. Well, there probably is a few, like, Grandpa Gohan. I was going to say, like, does he really, majorly change anything in the story until I realized he was the main character in Dragon Ball. What the fuck am I trying to prove? Seriously, what am I trying to prove, man? But, okay. What I'm saying is, it's not emotionally built sometimes. It is mostly heavily reliant on either cliches or fighting scenes. I'm not lying when I say that. There's a lot of cliches in this show. Tons. In fighting and in storytelling. It's honestly fucking ridiculous. So, what I'm trying to get at is that it really needs to build that up again. Just like in Dragon Ball Z. One of the most sad moments I have ever witnessed in the show was Majin Vegeta. Ever since Majin Vegeta hit the screen, I just felt so fucking sad for Vegeta. Because you may say like, oh, he's just being the arrogant prick as always, being all prideful and yada yada yada. But, okay. There was a moment where, Vegeta was just, standing there looking up into the sky, stating all the things that he has, saying like, I had a wife, I've actually grown to like them. Well, no, I had a wife and kid, I actually like them, and have a nice place here on Earth. And then, like, his, pridefulness and, like, saying blood is just like telling him like, no, screw all that. Just be the badass that you were before, conquering planets and shit. Oof, same. Majin Vegeta was a hit close to home. Yeah, I'd actually argue that it was the saddest moment in all of Dragon Ball history. Well, dude, when I saw that moment, I felt so bad. Because one, Vegeta is just confused. Like, it's kind of like two personalities fighting against each other. There's Vegeta trying to be, you know, more nicer and more human, as his, you know, saying bullshit keeps clouding his mind, saying like, no, I should be tough, I should be on top of everyone. Not like that. I should be ruling this planet, not trying to protect it and something like that. So, you see what I mean? Like, that scene was so sad because he didn't know, like, what to choose. Until then, when fighting, you know, Goku, he came to the realization that, no, this is my time. I have been an asshole for so long, and I'm actually going to do something besides being an asshole, which he sacrifices himself and blows shit up. He says, Allahu Akbar! But, yeah, that was a legitimate emotional moment. I wish those kinds of scenes would come back again. You gotta remember, Vegeta was kind of a slave. Half his life was raised to dominate others and kill. Yeah, but now since he's been actually being taken care of, actually, you know, have a wife and kid that, you know, love Vegeta, but yeah, he keeps neglecting it. So I actually did have a few ideas for my story. Like, the thing was that I did not know what the fuck to do with Goku. Like, I am not kidding. Goku was one of the weirdest characters to implement into the story. Like, I did not know what to do with him. I really didn't. And yet I still wanted to, you know, make Goku and Vegeta actually legitimately good friends. But, like, I just didn't know. Like, I really didn't know. Because, like, Goku was so fucking retarded in Dragon Ball Super. If only Babidi met Zamasu and we would have Majin Rose, yeah, that would be cool. I mean, it'd be kind of an ass pull, but, I mean, hey, who wouldn't like a Majin, you know, Goku Black? I mean, to be honest, I don't think Goku Black would be Majin, because he probably would consider, you know, Babidi as immortal, and he won't listen to Babidi. And plus, like, Rose is on the, like, in the realm of gods, so I wouldn't think he would fall under his control. Even for power, I still highly doubt it. But, it'd be nice to see. So, okay. Goku was one of the hardest ones to, you know, implement in the story because, like, there are scenes, like, here and there in my story. Like, I know, like, I don't really spill the beans that often. Well, actually, yeah, I really don't. Like, before I did because, like, I was just seeing how everybody thought of my story. And then everybody told me to fuck off, basically. Well, not really, but, like, you get what I mean. Not really many people cared. So I just stopped talking about it for a while. And then I kind of picked back up on it. But I actually did have a lot of scene ideas. What's the power of Majin Vegeta? 40 times or something? I don't know. I really don't know. Actually, you know what, never mind. I felt like I was going to have to burp, but I didn't. Who knows, it could be throw up. But Goku was so idiotic in Dragon Ball Super. Like, it was honestly astonishing on how stupid he was. I'm not even kidding. Like, he was one of the most stupid things I've ever seen in the show to come. And I've seen Zamasu's reasoning to destroy all mortals. Two fucking barbarians bashing each other in the head. Oh, boo-hoo! The world's a fucked up place. There was so many other reasons why he would kill all mortals, but yet he chose, like, two barbarians being fucking idiots smacking each other with a stick. Gotta kill them! Because this world is a fucked up place. Okay. So, I actually did come up with an emotional idea for Goku in general. Because Goku, spoiler alert, I do plan for him to die and to never come back in the show. But I did had an idea to possibly bring him back. but I'm not sure what to do with that. Like, I'm not sure if I want to bring him back or not, but I'm probably going to keep him dead. Now, one of the things that I did, like, want to achieve is to make Goku and Vegeta good friends. Because in Dragon Ball Super, like, yeah, they're semi-good friends, but they rarely show it. You should tell your fanfic to a random girl. Make a book club. Wow. Really? Wow, you're really helping my mental mind. But no, seriously. I hate when people joke around about this. I mean, I get it. To be honest, I completely understand. Can you show me your transfer code? I need to see one. I never... No, you're not seeing my transfer code. But, okay. Motherfucking... goddamn, I lost train of thought. Okay. So, one of the things I actually came up with as a pretty good idea, I mean, like, it is a good concept, but I'm not, like, there's a lot of, you know, holes into this idea, which I'm not sure if I do want to implement this or not, but I might. But if anybody, wait a minute, hon. Okay, chicks dig exclusive. Creative dudes, it's fine. Okay. Actually, not gonna lie, I told the story of Zamasu to my sister, and she actually really liked it. Even though she doesn't like Dragon Ball, she actually was very surprised on what I told her. She was like, wow, you really went into detail with that one. Okay, back on the story topic, but, the Goku scene. If anybody recalls, wait a minute, what is the JP maintenance for? I don't know. Maybe they're gonna add the compensation that we've been all waiting for. Okay. The scene idea was, if anybody remembered that one scene where, I can't remember who was talking to who, but I'm pretty sure Bulma was there, and maybe Android 18, but it was, during the fight against Goku Black, but, like, they were in the past and trying to come up with a plan. Vegeta was just walking along, and Bulma was, like, talking to, I can't fucking remember, but, she was talking to fucking Invisible Lady 420. Code, I was joking. Yeah, I know. It was Guasu. It was Guasu, yes, she was talking to Guasu. But no. Bulma was talking to who knows fucking what, and she was like saying like, okay, if Goku can't defeat him, no one else can, and we're all fucked, basically. And Vegeta felt embarrassed, thinking that like his own wife can't even trust him. So, I had the idea to, you know, implement that into the story. But the thing is that Goku actually overhears that conversation as well, and also sees Vegeta just disappointed in, you know, the background. So I had the idea that Goku and Vegeta actually have a serious talk, because they know that they heard that conversation, and Goku wants to cheer up Vegeta, but it's also kind of in a sad way, because the thing is that Goku was such a fucking idiot in the show, so I want him to make, you know, him less stupid. So I had the idea of why he acts the way he is and why he keeps doing it non-stop. Now, the thing is, like Bulma said, if Goku can't defeat them, then no one can. So Goku knows how everybody sees him. That pissed me off. I don't know why the writer would suck Goku off like that. Yeah, that was kind of a dick move. But, I mean, it was funny in a way, but yeah, it was really mean. But I had the idea that Goku knows how everybody sees them. They expect Goku to win every battle and to somehow come out on top. And Goku kind of hates it. He really does, because there's so much weight put on his shoulders of everybody's expectations. So, Goku has to follow up on those expectations by training non-stop to try to become as powerful as possible. And yes, he does enjoy it sometimes, but other times he doesn't. Like, he actually gets very injured when training, either pulling a muscle or maybe possibly breaking, you know, a bone. So, he kind of plays it off like, typical Goku, training every day. But no, like, he actually is doing it for a reason besides like, oh, hey, I like fighting, so I get to get super manly strong. No, he does it because everybody keeps expecting him to, like, win every fight. So, he's conditioned to say, like, by the way, happy Father's Day, tell your dead kids I said hi. Oh my god. Okay, I'll make sure to tell them that. But Goku is so conditioned to this, and by the way, he's aware of this situation. Like, he isn't playing stupid or anything. He's aware that everybody keeps thinking of him so highly, and this is another reason that, like, why he doesn't spend time with his family or kids. And hell, I even decided to make, like, a little reference towards this little moment, where if everybody remembered that one time where, you know, Trunks was performing CPR on Mai, and Goku was weird, saying, like, you know, being stupid, saying, like, what are you doing with, to her mouth with your mouth? And Vegeta was saying, like, what, you don't know what kissing is? And Goku said, no. And then it was a big joke. But I had the idea, considering that Goku rarely hangs out with his family or, you know, gets together with Chi-Chi, even though, like, yes, he had sex with him, like, Chi-Chi twice. But, like, hey, years have spread. Like, what was Gohan? What, 13, 14 when, you know, Goten was being in the birthing process. So I'd probably say, like, Gohan would either be 14 or 15 by the time Goten is born. So that's like 15 years apart from, you know, his other child, which he barely hanged out with because he was fucking dead. By the way, happy Skittles month, where all the homos dance around and get on trending for being... Oh yeah, I've seen that. Where that actually kind of made me angry, which, like, no offense to gays, but why is it number one? Like, it's fine to, you know, express yourself, you know, tell either your subscribers or some, like, other fans, like, yeah, I'm gay. But, like, why is it number one a trending for? It doesn't make any sense. Hell, I'm pretty sure there's another gay video on, you know, trending right now. I think it was in 6th place. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. But that's why Goku hasn't spent time with his family, because, like, he has to train. He needs to get stronger. And even when, like, Beerus came to attack Earth because, oh, I just want to face a Super Saiyan God, Goku was fucking shocked because, like, how powerful Beerus was. I give all the fans I didn't want to see that Asian cross-gender or cross-dresser. Dresser. But, okay, Goku doesn't spend time with his family because he has to train constantly. And when Beerus came into, you know, contact with Earth, he was like, oh shit, I'm fucked. Basically, it's saying, like, no matter the amount of training I do, I'm probably gonna fucking die against Beerus. So he had to train amongst the gods, including by Whis. So he's like, okay, I'm just gonna have to try to become a god. Simple as that, in order to, you know, protect Earth. So he doesn't, you know, have that much time. And one of the things I'm pretty sure that was said in Dragon Ball Z was when Goku and, you know, Gohan were training in the hyperbolic time chamber. Goku, I think, said that was one of the best times he has ever had in his entire life, which I actually might implement that into the story by saying, because, like, Goku is so strict when it comes to training, but yet when he's training family members, because, okay, Saiyans are known for, you know, trying to get stronger and everything. So, for, you know, Gohan to get, you know, into Ultra Instinct intensifies. But, Goku was really proud because, like, Goku's always training non-stop. And it was fun for him to also train Gohan in the process. So it was both family bonding, including, you know, getting his training done. Which he was so happy because he can actually finally spend time with Gohan, which he has not been doing that much. So I thought that would be like a neat little thing I could add into the story. And because, you know, Goku is, like, held responsible to defending Earth, he was saying to Vegeta that, like, I don't have a choice in whether, like, I stop training or not. But you do, Vegeta. I don't take that for granted. Saying that, like, since no one, you know, has, you know, incredibly high hopes of, you know, defending Earth to Vegeta as much as Goku, Goku says it isn't a bad thing. You have a choice. You can hang out with your family whenever you want. And how even Vegeta actually felt bad because he didn't think Goku actually thought like that. Okay, I may have stuttered and may have left some holes that are unclosed or sewed, whatever, but I can't come up with anything. Maybe Goku can carry Broly's torch and become the main hero of Goku and Vegeta's mentoring. Actually, that was the plan, because I actually did say in the past, well, a month ago when I, was still talking about my story, that when, in the future, like this is one of the main story things in the future saga, which is like 10 years later from the present, Ardo takes over that torch from Goku, including Vegeta. So Goku can actually, finally hang out with his family, and Vegeta can do it as well. And Ardo takes onto that torch because he doesn't have family. Well, besides Vegeta, but you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have, like, any kids or anything, so it isn't a big deal until... I'm not gonna spoil it. I've spoiled it enough for this story. I want to keep something secret. Super Saiyan Broly. Super Saiyan Broly. But yeah, I do want to keep something secret. Like, I have been still keeping the fusion idea in the vault, in the mine. I mean, I have accidentally said the fusion's name several times. Hey, but hey, no one's gonna get it because it's a different kind of fusion, you know what I mean? God damn, my throat. Okay, another idea that I had was future Bulma actually staying alive. Well, because like future Bulma died so quick in the Future Saga and Dragon Ball Super, I felt like that was some untapped potential. So I decided, you know what, fuck it, kill off Trunks, bring in Bulma. So one of the ideas is, well, one of the running gags into the story is that Ardo and Bulma hate each other. Like, because like, by the way, Vegeta is related to, Ardo. Ardo is like a cousin to Vegeta, but Bulma considers them brothers because they're so naive. But, Bulma really doesn't like Ardo. Like, he's like that, annoying brother, like that annoying relative. Like, it's like, here we go again, fuck. It's basically like that, but one of the main gags with them two is that, because, like, we have all seen it constantly in Dragon Ball Super, and maybe in Dragon Ball Z, I can't remember, but, it definitely happens a lot in Dragon Ball Super. But apparently, Vegeta and Goku can get hurt by Bulma, and yet they can take a hit from a fucking god. Yeah, that makes sense, hooray! So, I had the idea to make that actually, a running gag, that Bulma just cannot hurt Ardo at all. First was a slap, didn't do anything. Smacks him over the head with a fire extinguisher, does nothing. Kicks him in the balls, does nothing. I thought that would be a really funny joke. But another funny joke that I had is that future Bulma, including Ardo, are friends. Like, they actually kind of, spite, the present Bulma or the past. Wait a minute. I beat my meat to a trap accidentally. Apparently Pornhub removed straight tags. Big ooh. But don't worry, I said no homo after I saw the pee-pee. Young child, you know the way. You know the way of true man. But yeah, I thought that would be like a funny, not funny, but funny running gag. And that, because future Bulma is old, and she's a lot more wise than, the present Bulma. What I mean is, present, past, whatever. But the thing was that, like, we've all seen Bulma in her outfit in Dragon Ball Super. Like, just the scarf, the fucking belly shirt, and the skinny ass jeans and boots. And I felt like a good joke would be that, future Bulma says, wow, why do you look so desperate? You have a husband and child. Basically, she's basically pointing out that, wow, you are really dressed up. Like, if you want, eyes gawking at you. I hate how all Goku fans say Bulma's a slut and everybody has smashed. I mean, hey, we wouldn't know. But it's just a joke, like it's not serious. But I had the idea that future Bulma, including, you know, Ardo would be best friends. Like I thought that would be a funny thing. Like even Ardo kind of acknowledges it, like, wow, I like your future self more than, you know, your present self. Ain't that fucking sad? And plus, one of the other things that I had the idea of is that future Bulma actually meets Trunks from the past, or present, whatever you want to fucking call it. And like, she shakes Trunks around like, oh, you're so cute. And, ah man, when I came up with this joke, I forgot what the fucking joke was. Because like now I have an audience, well, one person watching me in the stream. But what are you doing with Goten? I don't fucking know. Maybe he's in a gangbang somewhere. Maybe he's looking at trap videos. I don't fucking know. But actually, one of the ideas that I also had is that I'm actually going to make Trunks and Goten teens. Not like, you know, this quote-unquote teen, but yet they are, like, they look like a fucking adult. No, I mean, like, preteen, like, 13, 12, around that area. Because I'm pretty sure in Dragon Ball Super, Trunks is 9 and Goten is 8. Hey, man, it was accidentally. Hello. Hey, it's fine. I have also fallen for the traps. You know what I mean? It's a trap! It's called Shadman. That's all you need to know. Miss me with that Korean shit. But, yeah, I thought it would be a funny joke. You know, future Bulma, including Ardo being best friends, and the present Bulma just being a fucking bit. Another idea that I had is that I want Ardo to be secretly a genius. Because the thing is that, like, when it comes to, like, Vegeta and Goku, they're mainly fighting geniuses. But I want Ardo to actually be a legitimate genius. Like, you know, science, math, quantum physics. Hello, Amar, welcome to America. Hello. Welcome to Alabama. But, god damn it, okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Alright. Fuck. Oh yeah, I wanted Ardo to be secretly a genius. Because, another thing that a lot of people probably forgot was in the Universe 6 versus 7 arc, before they entered the tournament, they had to, you know, do a test. And it took them a bit, you know, to complete the test. So, I had the idea, because like, I'm also adding in Steven Universe characters, but, you know, Peridot joins the tournament. By the way, like, she doesn't, you know, mop the floor with everyone, okay? Like, I want to keep power levels fair and simple, alright? I'd probably compare her power level probably close to Piccolo, alright? Okay. Are you going to save Dragon Stones for the 4th anniversary? Probably not. Is it true incest happens a lot in Alabama? Like, have you slapped their siblings? No. I don't know anybody that has done that. Yeah, plus, I'm not even sure if that's true, to be honest. Yeah, I have 3 saved up. 85 saved up. Okay. But there was that test in, you know, the Universe 6 versus 7 arc. So I had the idea that Ardo, including Peridot, participate. But if you don't know who Peridot is, she is a Steven Universe character. She's also a genius in the gym race. By the way, I forgot to tell you, she's a fucking rock. To clarify. But I had the idea that they took the test, like Goku's just starting, and like Vegeta's just starting. And yet, like, a minute later, Ardo, including Peridot, finished the test at the exact same time to hint towards Ardo's, you know, intellect. Like, I want him to be a motherfucking genius. I want his IQ to be up to 999. Well, not really, but like, you know what I mean. And then I had the idea that both of the Bulmas, both present and future, please tell me you watch JoJo Bizarre Adventures. Please, please, please. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I haven't. To be honest, I really haven't. Not even gonna lie. Oh, look! It's a... Look, it's a 64. Here we go! But I also had the idea that Bulma, well, both future and present Bulma, are, you know, remaking the time machine, like giving it like a new design and everything, making it like enough seats for everyone, so it isn't like a one-seater. No! To be honest, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is one of the weirdest shows I've ever seen, so I kind of neglected it, like, okay, bye. Okay, so I had the idea that they're, you know, recreating the time machine, and then, like, for out of nowhere, like, future Bulma decides to kind of be a dick to the present one, saying, like, I'm pretty sure I'm more smarter than you because I'm older. Like, I'm more old and wise, and yeah, I've created the time machine before you can. And then they started bitching at each other, like a squawk of geese. And they're just yelling at each other, and then Ardo gets annoyed because like they have to go to the future in order to stop, you know, Ardo, Black, and Zamasu. So he was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get this time machine done. And the only thing that wasn't finished was the programming of the time machine. You know, the functions of the buttons, the functions of the computer. Is this the most manly show you've ever watched? Maybe, I don't fucking know. Okay. So Ardo is actually, you know, doing the programming behind their back. And then whenever they're done, you know, actually no, Ardo stops them from bitching at each other. Oh, sweet. Bulma and... No, not like that. Not like that. They're just, you know, barking at each other like a fucking pack of dogs. And Ardo's, you know, doing all the functions, including the programming. And Ardo kind of stops the argument, saying like, hey, we gotta get going. I already got finished with the programming. I'll go get everybody wrapped up. Just, you know, fuel the damn time machine. But the thing is that Bulma and future Bulma were both confused. Like, and they looked at the computer too. And, you know, President Bulma says, wow, the programming is perfect to a T. And then, like, they kind of looked at each other in disbelief because they didn't expect Ardo to be this smart at all. And future Bulma is saying, like, do you know Ardo by any chance? And Bulma's like, no, I guess not. So I actually really do want him to be a genius. And plus, I also want Ardo's, you know, well, it's not a secret past, but, like, he doesn't like talking about his past. So I want it to be hinted here and there. Rape hentai is weird. Oh, I don't watch hentai. It's fucking weird. And it's just not good. Like, it really isn't. Like, I've seen fucking Rule 34 art better than that. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that. But, I wanted Ardo's past to be hinted here and there, either by some sly remarks from Ardo or from Zamasu. Because the thing is that I also want to change, and this is one of the reasons why Zamasu changes drastically in the story. I have 190 Dragon Stones for the 40th anniversary. I watch for the plot, mate. Yes, the plot, as you know, the kids out there would put it. But, keep losing train of thought. Very cool. I'm gonna keep saving my dude. Fuck. I completely lost train of thought. Oh yeah, when Zamasu and Ardo switch bodies in the future, I want it to be different because how Goku Black was portrayed in Dragon Ball Super, it was literally Zamasu with Goku's body. Like, you could easily guess it. As much as, you know, they kind of, you know, throw you off course from, like, not believing it's Zamasu, you can still guess it's Zamasu. Like, 100%. It's honestly so weird. My prom was weird as hell. What, were they all gangbanging in the bathroom? Oh, yeah, that's another thing I should talk about. Actually, no, he would be mad. I don't want to say it without his permission. I'm talking about Gogeta because he has told me things about his girlfriend, but I don't want to say anything. Shh, keep a secret. But the thing is, when it came to, you know, the future saga in Dragon Ball Super, was that Goku Black was literally Zamasu in Goku's body. Like, you could easily guess it was Zamasu. And that's one of the things that I wanted to change, which when Ardo and Zamasu switch bodies in, you know, my story, it's a lot more different than it was in Dragon Ball Super. In Dragon Ball Super, they switch minds, switch their minds in their bodies. They didn't switch souls, is what I'm saying. So I came up with the idea that Ardo, including Zamasu, switched souls, but not minds. So when Zamasu's in Ardo's body, he thinks like Ardo. Because, like, Zamasu before switching bodies with Ardo was, like, he was this cocky bastard, just like the regular Zamasu was. Super Dragon Ball Heroes coming soon in Japanese Dokkan Battle. Yeah, actually, that should be coming up, including Tanabata. So I can't wait for it. It's a Kuna Matata! But, yeah, I wanted to change how the body switching was, formulated in Dragon Ball Super. So I had the idea to switch souls instead of minds. So when Zamasu switches bodies with Ardo, he thinks like Ardo, but yet he acts like Zamasu at the same time. Which, like, even Goku in Zamasu's body, like, he was still acting like Goku, which I didn't like. Because you can easily guess, like, yep, that's definitely Goku. So, that's another thing I want to change. Because, like, before Zamasu switches bodies with Ardo, he is just, he's like the Zamasu we all know. Except that, like, he has a lot more things going around on his mind. And he isn't as cocky as an asshole. Like, he still thinks, like, he's above everybody else. But that still changes when he switches bodies with Ardo. Because Ardo doesn't like cocky people at all. That's why he kind of hates Vegeta in a way. Because he doesn't act serious. Because when Ardo faces off against Frieza, he did not hesitate. He went immediately to Super Saiyan 3. Like, he did not, cut, like, any corners. He said, fuck it, I'm gonna transform into Super Saiyan 3 and kill this asshole. Which, actually, spoiler alert, he does kill him. But not after, transforms into Golden to face off against, Goku and Vegeta. But as Vegeta's, monologuing and, like, just talking down to Frieza, he actually notices, Ardo notices that Frieza's up to something. Like, his hands were firmly onto the ground. So he said, fuck it, I'm killing him. Instant transmission's over there and breaks his fucking arm. And then he kills him with an energy blast in Super Saiyan 3. Not LMAO, a girl invited me and her mom came with us and she was being really annoying, and then the girl I went with was being over-sexual. Then my friend left the party because his ex showed up with a shot. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Xeno, and Golden Cooler, and Super Saiyan 4 Xeno, Vegeta, and more units, heroes coming to JP. I can't think and, read at the same time. That didn't make sense. Just go with it, okay? Fuck. Okay. How Ardo thinks is that he hates cocky people no matter who they are. He doesn't like it. And he's not even a cocky one himself. He knows what is right and what is wrong and what has to be done. And Zamasu, like, in the mind of Ardo, was saying, just thinking, like, yeah, this is a waste of time. Why do I expect all mortals to just bow down to me because I'm a god? Since I'm killing them all, they won't even do shit to me. Besides, say hurtful things or try to kill me. So why bother, expecting them to bow down? I should just get the job done, over and easy. Okay. My throat hurts so badly. Okay. Wow, we're not even an hour in the stream? I thought we were almost to 2 hours in this stream. God, okay, what else is there to talk about? I wonder what Super Saiyan 4 Goku Black would look like. Zamasu said Ningen. Or, wait, what? I don't want to pronounce it because I might actually say the N-word. God, my throat. It hurts so bad. I might actually end the stream here, to be honest. But it has been fun. well, I don't know. I may end it, I may not. I might get a few other things off my chest. Ardo Black. Wait a minute, hon. Oh shit, I forgot about you. Yeah, Zamasu's racist. He always calling people... Imagine if one time, like, he just fucking slips up, and then, like, the city just goes quiet, like, he's just over the city, and then he just accidentally says the N-word and saying Ningen, not Negan, and, like, everybody's just quiet, and then there's the distant black guy saying, yo, what the fuck? And then they all start throwing shit at Zamasu. Like, yo, we see you trying to destroy city and all, but, like, you can't be racist, man. Even in our final hours, you could have at least done that for us. Okay, oh man. Alright. Ardo. Ardo Black. One of the other things that I really also want to do is I want, you know, Ardo Black / Zamasu Black to be a sympathetic villain. And, like, a good comparison, imagine if you, Zamasu, and hey, if you just, if you basically make his, you know, costume all white, and, you know, comb his hair down with, like, two, like with two eye holes in his hair, he basically is a KKK member. What if, Zamasu, another timeline with, what if Zamasu in another timeline with switches bodies with Chi-Chi and Chi-Chi Black is Tick? I don't see a reason why. Thick. Sorry, mispronunciation. But I do want Ardo Black / Zamasu Black to be a sympathetic villain. Because, like, Zamasu was a very cool concept. But yeah, like, always, when it comes to these cool... funny as hell. When it comes to Dragon Ball Super, they make really cool concepts, but fuck it over immediately. I mean, seriously, if you really think about it, Zamasu, cool concept. They made him annoying as shit. Khalifa and Kale, cool concept. Fucking terrible. What's another one? Jiren, cool concept. You know, being the one above all. Shit, like, terrible backstory. You know, like, you see where I'm going with? Like, good concepts. They fuck it over. Easily. I don't know how they fuck up so many good concepts. Sprout likes his girls flat and in winter jackets. Hey, I didn't say I like them flat. I just said that I hate women that, you know, show too much of their body and yet get mad over someone gawking over at them, you know? It's just fucking stupid. Especially for women, like, what did you expect? We're dudes. Hell, even in animes you can even consider that. Like, seriously. Like, have you seen the characters in My Hero Academia? I mean, like, okay, I forgot. What was it? Momo? Something like that? Momo, the weird picture on the internet, you know, with the creepy-ass face and fucking turkey legs. Is that Momo? But, like, she has, one, her tits almost look like they hang out, and two, she's showing her entire stomach. Like, literally, anybody can just, like, you know, go up in front of her, you know, just move both of them to the side, and boom, tits hanging out. Like, you can't tell me that it wouldn't happen. I would be surprised if it doesn't. Yeah, damn, from, Dawn from Pokemon. Or, damn, I forgot what that one chick's name was in, Pokemon. Misty, I think? You know, the one that got her bike stolen by Ash. That was a really good, fan theory. It was funny as hell, from Amazing World of Gumball. And the origin of Chi-Chi Black. Okay. Damn it, you made me lost train of thought. Fuck, damn it, what was I even talking about? don't fucking know. I can't remember. Yo guys made me lose train of thought. Yeah, Nick. Okay, back to the story topic. Since I forgot what I was saying. I wanted Ardo Black / Zamasu Black to be a sympathetic villain. And a good villain to compare them to, which I'm not copying them or they copied me. Like a Bandai copied the design of my new fusion with Kefla. But hey, past is past, right? When you have a gun with one bullet in it. If she walks, she's... if she breathes, she's a god! Okay, fine. Okay. A good villain to compare Zamasu Black / Ardo Black to is, is Thanos. Thanos was both sympathetic and also a psychopath at the same time, and I could compare them to. I'm not trying to say like, oh, they copied me, or oh, I copied them. No, I'm not. Like, I'm just saying they're both similar in how their stories were built. Okay, because I was watching like a video of like an in-depth analysis of why Thanos was a really good villain. And when I heard all of the analysis, I'm like, wow, Zamasu Black / Ardo Black fits in every single one of these categories. And I didn't even know it. Like, I literally just put my thoughts out there. And yet, like, that is how to make a good villain, apparently. Huh. Good job, brain. You actually think the good. Iron Man snaps toes and dies. If she can read a clock and she can take Spyro's massive fanfics. Hey, fuck you, man. Okay. Okay, see, this is how you can tell when people are really good friends. When you say mean things to each other, but, that other friend could tell it's easily a joke. Because, like, I constantly tell, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta 456, I hate that name. But that's what he's known as, so I'm gonna keep saying it. But, like, I literally tell him to fuck off, and yet he laughs. You know what I mean? You know when people are friends when they could just, be either a smart ass or, a dick to each other and say, you're a funny guy. See, that's basically my YouTube channel. All my subscribers are my friends. Okay. So, one of the things that I also wanted to happen was to Zamasu actually like Gowasu. Because Gowasu was actually a pretty chill guy. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, he was kind of like that, grandpa that, is unaware of things. But, like, he's sweet and innocent. Like, geez, I screwed up. I'm sorry. Like, I actually really did like Gowasu. To be honest, like, hell, I could make him a father figure for Ardo, to be honest. Yeah, my friends leave newses on my porch every now and then. Yeah, see, if friends could just, fuck with each other and just be cool with it, that means they're friends. But I really wanted Gowasu to actually, be, like, meant something to Zamasu, so I wanted Zamasu to treat him like his father in a way. Because the thing is that Zamasu doesn't, think Gowasu is wrong, but he does think he's wrong in certain ways. Like, saying, like, yeah, mortals aren't all bad, but, like, he has to, he has to make sure. Like, he has to watch them and see if, they're doing anything bad, and if they do, you gotta kill them, you know what I mean? By the way, not fap them, I mean kill them. I don't know why I did that. But, yeah, like, Zamasu didn't entirely disagree with Gowasu's reasoning. But there are times where, like, he thinks Gowasu is wrong, but actually doesn't do it aggressively. He's just like, come on, you gotta believe me, And then, like, there's this, idea that I had where, basically Ardo Black or, Zamasu is going on a rant at everyone. Steven, Goku, Vegeta, Peridot, and motherfucking Ardo, like, he's ranting about everyone. And then at the end, like, he kind of realizes certain things that he's doing, like ruining other people's lives. And then he was just saying, like, I miss Gawasu. It's a really touching moment, and I thought it would be a good idea. Speaking of touching moments, I actually did have a really, nice idea for both Vegeta and Bulma. Now, everybody remembers, well, it's actually kind of a meme in the Dragon Ball community, but remember that time when Vegeta was trying to cook for Whis? And he just kept breaking eggs nonstop without, trying to break them? I almost thought they said, yo, I'm black. But, basically the idea that I had is that, like, Bulma had felt so bad for Vegeta to the point where Bulma actually did want to teach Vegeta how to cook. So Vegeta and Bulma are in the kitchen trying to, make Vegeta cook and make him learn how to do it. And the thing is that Bulma was just messing around with Vegeta because Vegeta is trying to steadily get the egg into the bowl, but yeah, it keeps, breaking every time. And Bulma was just messing with Vegeta. I can make you uncomfortable, can I? Wait, hon. Oh, wait. Can I add one thing into the story? Is it an orgy? Go for it, I guess. But, I had a nice idea that, like, Bulma, crushes an egg over Vegeta's head. And then Vegeta throws an egg at Bulma, and then they have, like, an egg fight. And I thought that would be a nice thing. And then Trunks, like, kind of sees it all, including Ardo. And Trunks was there to, ask Bulma for something to eat. Reread that. Wait, if I can make you uncomfortable, can I add one thing to your story? Huh? If I can make you uncomfortable, can I add... I don't know if I'm going brain dead, but I just can't read that properly. I don't know why. But, well, let me just get this off my chest, and then I'll try to reread that comment. But, basically, Trunks was going to ask Bulma for something to eat, and then Ardo kind of stops Trunks. Because, by the way, Bulma and Vegeta don't know that Trunks and Ardo are there. So, like, Ardo pulls Trunks to the side, saying, like, no, don't bother them. They needed this. And, like, it's just them being happy, throwing eggs at each other, making a mess in the kitchen. I thought that would be, like, a nice idea. I think it'd be a swell idea, Oh, God, my legs, and my throat, and my neck, my back, my penis, and my crack. I'm walking all over again. Walking my ass off all over again. Yeah, I may end the stream here, to be honest. That was the last thing to talk about. I can't really think of anything else. But if there is anything else to talk about, I'll do another stream. And then Ardo ravishes Trunks to... Oh! Bear paw. Oh, dude, no. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, why'd you have to make me think that? It's really weird thinking these characters doing these kinds of things. Like, hell, I even thought of this. Back when I was fucking, 14, 13, I had the pubescent mind and thought of all that kind of shit. Like Ardo, fucking sleeping with everyone. I know it's really weird, but hey, I'm not like that anymore. I'm 15, I'm a grown boy. I'll put my hand down and my hand on my phone and just, looking up porn. I swear. I'll look up normal porn. But, like, I already have Ardo's, like, you sick fuck. Hey, I used to have a pubescent mind, but I don't do it anymore, I swear. Pinky promise. Okay. But, yeah, I do have, like, Ardo's design. Like, I don't show him that often. Like, I do draw, and I sometimes occasionally show my drawings on YouTube. But I don't think I have shown Ardo enough. Like, probably some people don't even know what he looks like, but I do. And even if I were to tell you a description, you probably still would be confused. But I want him to have like a green and black sweater, but it's mostly black and a little bit of green. Well, it is a lot of green, but like it's more black. You would probably most likely would see more black. He's wearing black baggy pants and white boots. Describe your dream woman. Literally exactly like me and a fit woman. In a fit woman, basically. Because I'm really picky with my women, to be honest. Because nowadays, women are flat out retarded. Like I'm not saying that all women are like this, but most are. Like seriously. Like, have you seen TikTok? It has been incredibly bad. Gay. Hey, it's not gay if they're a woman. But seriously, like, I want like a weird girl like me that, you know, doesn't follow the trends of today's world and is fit. If I can have all that, that'd be great. Oh yeah, and black hair. I don't really like blonde hair that much. Brown hair, it's okay. Black hair is the best. Seriously, I don't really like blonde hair. Like, especially like pure blonde, because there are certain blondes that are like blondish brown, which I don't mind. But like full-blown blonde, like no. It's not because like, wait, would you smash Hillary? No! With a six-pack? I mean, hey, if she has it, I don't mind. Should be more ripped than me. Huh. You know, not even gonna lie. Oh, wait, I gotta sit down. God dang. Okay. Man, okay, I was talking about this earlier, but wait on. Crap. I really want to sit down. Wait on. Okay. Let me just. I'm gonna just take this chair. Okay. Currently taking chair now. Oh. Fuck. Okay, how thick from, 1 to 10? An 8. I can't have too much thick, you know what I mean? The thing is that, not even gonna lie, I can't tell if they're actually legitimately being serious about this or it is a joke. Sometimes it's a joke, my boy. Sometimes it's a joke, sometimes it isn't. But most of my family thinks I'm gay. Like, almost everybody in the house thinks I'm gay, to be honest. I'm not saying it to be funny, I'm actually being sincere. I think, what the hell did I walk into? Hi, Gogeta, I'm sweating my ass off. But, okay. Wait, oh, Gogeta, okay, if that's the real you, can you give me permission to talk about your girlfriend? Why, though? I don't know, because, like, you know, I'm not gonna talk about that. That was, should I? Okay, you know what? This is one of the most embarrassing stories I have ever told. I even told this to Gogeta, and he was laughing really hard. But, okay. This was, oh, he's calling me. Wait, is this the real one? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. Let me test something. Hello. Wait, hold on. Okay, let me check YouTube. Well, I'll delete this stream after it's over. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. I was making sure that they can hear me, including the stream. But hey, dude, do you can you give me full permission to talk about your girlfriend? Give me permission to talk about your girlfriend. No? Gogeta? Hello? Are you there? Gogeta? Fuck. Okay. How tall do you want your one? About like 2 inches below me. Ah, shit. Okay. Um, hold on. I'll be back real quick. Huh, okay, is the stream going live? Okay. Um, sorry, Discord's acting up and I cannot, get in contact with Gogeta, so... Alright, let me... Okay, is everybody still here? It'd really suck if they weren't. Alright. Oh, God, I am sweating so badly. Okay. Gogeta, can you hear me? Okay. How tall, you're 6'4"? And still... I thought I was tall... Oh yeah, I also should mention...
I do have a friend who's like 6'9", so...
6'9"? What is he, Bigfoot?
Dude, there was this kid in my high school who was like 7'11" or something like that. He was the tallest guy in our high school.
What's next? He's 7 feet in his pants?
like 7'9", 7'10", something like that.
I call bullshit. Okay.
I'm not kidding when I say this. He was the tallest guy in our high school. Easily the tallest guy in the school.
Okay. I should mention that my sister's watching the stream, so if anybody can, chill down the weirdness, that'd be great.
I don't think there's such a thing as chilling down the weirdness.
Alright, God, I am sweating so bad.
Why were you asking about the real one?
I said, can you give me permission to talk about your girlfriend?
I'm not girlfriend.
Huh?
Why do you want to talk about it?
You know what I want to talk about.
Just said with your own words that you want to chill down the weirdness, so...
How about that embarrassing story? Oh, yeah. I told you this, Gogeta. Like, you know this, and it is one of the most embarrassing things in my fucking life. Okay.
Many embarrassing... You told me many embarrassing stories, so what do you mean?
The masturbating story.
Oh.
Okay, hear me out. My sister is watching this, and she probably won't believe me, but I'm saying it anyways. Okay, one day, this was when my grandparents, were, dead. Like, we came here to see them, the last time, and it was a really terrible time for me. Like, I was really sad, and also I had my whole family down my ass in my crack, and it was not fun. Whoa, what? To what? Okay, the thing is that I didn't masturbate. So, okay, me and my sisters were in, me and my sisters were in the same room, and the thing was that they heard, like, I was under the blankets, like, so much shit was not going my way. So I was under the bed, under my blankets, because I don't know why, but my sisters love how cold the room was. It was freezing. Like, seriously, like, it was so cold. Who masturbated you? Okay. So, I don't know why, but they said they heard clapping, so they threw something on me. I'm like they threw like a shirt or something. I'm like, what are you doing? And then, like, I was watching videos under my blanket because it was cold. It was so cold. So I decided, I'm just gonna chill under my blanket, watch some videos, because, like, I was watching, like, DokkanBattle videos because, Vegito Blue and Rose were coming out on Global for the first time. And, like, I was trying to,
Was it the AGL and Physical one? Or
yeah, AGL and Physical. AGL and Physical. It was that far behind. So, okay, I was watching videos, and the thing was that I feel like a lot of people know about these kinds of videos, but like these, wait, hold on, crap. These kinds of videos, like, with furry animations, I watched one, just one, because they were clouding up my recommended section. And then, wait, hold on. Let me just do this. Okay.
Somebody made a comment saying your butt cheeks are so big they clap when you move.
Wait, hold on. Your butt cheeks got... I was dummy thick. If anybody's seen that video, it was hilarious. It's basically the voice actor for Solid Snake. Like, there was this fan, Schmidt, bro, what is all they needed to brainwash you? So, yeah, basically. And I was watching one, and it wasn't, over the top, like, because, like, most of these kinds of videos are really sexual and everything. This one's a lot more tame. It was just a tiny little music video, nothing else. And I didn't know how to get rid of the autoplay button, but it went to another furry video that was very sexual. And then, like, my sisters checked up on me by lifting the blanket. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing? And they said, are you masturbating? I'm like, no. And then they said, okay, what's that then? And they saw my YouTube video. I'm like, oh, fuck me. And then, like, I went back under the blanket, and then they went out of the room and told my parents. And I got in really big trouble. And, like, I swear to God, I did not do it. It was just so cold in that room. It was really cold. And I just wanted to chill under my blanket and just, watch some YouTube videos about DokkanBattle. Huh?
I swear I didn't do it. I swear.
Yeah, I didn't. I pinky promise. So, yeah, it was a very bad time for me. How hard, I wasn't hard at all. Screw you. I was watching regular YouTube videos. It was just coincidentally against me. And it was a terrible time because, like, I was still very emotional for my, grandparents. And the only thing, keeping me from thinking that was, my phone. Because my phone is literally my only source of entertainment. So, like, without my phone, all I could think about was my, how everybody doesn't like me, because they think I masturbated in that hotel. Hell, I'm not even lying, my brother slept in the closet after that incident. I'm not kidding. He slept in the closet, which made me feel really uncomfortable. I felt like everybody hated me in that room. And they probably still think that to this day.
That's rich.
That was one of the most embarrassing things that happened to me in my life. What the hell? Yeah, that's basically the story. Like, so good.
Oh God.
So good, Gina. You want to talk about your girlfriend?
I mean, why?
Because I don't want to talk about me being embarrassed anymore.
Wait, did you literally just say, because I want to talk about you being embarrassed once? Is that what you said?
Wait, what?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said, come on, let's just talk about your girlfriend so we can get off the topic of me being embarrassed.
I mean, mine's just gonna be if anything. And kind of like they need to know that kind of.
You laughed anyway, so you enjoyed it. You filthy animal.
I legit did not hear you. All I said was anyways.
Huh?
Yeah, at all. What did you say?
I said, can we just talk about your girlfriend so we can get off the topic of me being embarrassed? So can we?
I mean, I don't know if I don't even know if she knows I have a YouTube channel, and I don't even know if she watches yours stuff. She probably doesn't.
I wonder if my sister's still watching this.
I don't know.
I hope they aren't.
People left this stream.
Why is there a maintenance for? On JP, there's just a random maintenance. That's odd.
I honestly don't know.
Odd.
I mean, once you can, I don't care, but I would prefer if you didn't. It's whatever you want to do, I guess.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Okay, I won't say anything.
Good.
If she finds out, she might suck me off.
What?
Huh?
What did you say?
I was trying to pretend to be you, basically.
Oh, you failed.
I'll tell my most embarrassing story if you want. I mean, you can go for it, but like, don't just put yourself out there like that, man. Hey, I'm putting some risky moves because my family knows about my YouTube channel.
Most of my YouTube channel, my mom and brother and some of my friends. But I don't know if you watch my YouTube channel. So,
I don't.
I mean, I kind of put this from like every day.
By the way, you've been really consistent on your uploads. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Very consistent.
I mean, okay, I have an excuse though. I have school, so leave me alone.
You're out of school. What's stopping you?
Honestly, just me relaxing, and I don't know.
Is it your girlfriend holding you back?
I just don't know why I want to like upload and whatnot.
Okay. Basically, the gist. I won't. Okay, Goji. I won't say any specifics about your girlfriend, but the gist of it is, she's basically the girl of every guy's dream. You lucky son of a bitch.
I mean, if you want to like be like brutally honest, then sure.
Well, at least in my dreams. Because
Okay, I did not.
hey, I'm not trying to. I'm trying not. I'm not gonna steal your girlfriend. I'm not trying to say that. But like,
I'm not saying you will, but just like the fact that you said those words, like.
I miss to steal your girl.
I don't know.
Not really, but okay. The gist of it is, yeah, she is basically she's not like any other women. That's basically what you need to know. Can she cook though? Gogeta, answer. Answer this. Oh. Wow, what a boyfriend.
Well, I mean, dude, I don't answer those kind of questions. You really think it's randomly? I'm gonna ask her, hey, can you cook?
And then she tells me that you're a sexist.
Wait, what?
And then she tells you you're a sexist.
Sure, definitely.
You're a fucking hypocrite.
Wow.
I don't know either. I don't know.
This got weird real quick.
I mean, hey, we've had these dude talks, if you know what I mean.
Dude talks.
Yes, that's what we label these talks as when we're talking about women, because we most of the time talk about DokkanBattle and my retarded story. No offense, Gogeta.
No offense to what?
I said that, like, we rarely have these kinds of dude talks, so, like, we most of the time talk about Dragon Ball or just talk about my retarded story.
This is something not needed. Sometimes I'm drawing the stream.
Oh, my back, my neck, my back, my puppies and my crack.
I have no words to what you just said, so I'm gonna just like
Hey, you might want to read the chat.
the chat.
Just read it. You gonna?
So you can't walk without powerful? No.
I mean, hey, that's some technique. Does she eat Gogeta's ass every day so he can't walk without powerful? All I see was that, can she eat Gogeta's ass? That's all I saw.
That's all you saw. Of course, that's all you saw.
Immediately. When I saw Gogeta and ass, I knew where to go. I hit up Gogeta in the D chord and say, yo, do your girlfriend eat your ass?
This starting to get weird. I'm about to leave.
No, don't. You're the best entertainment we have here. I ran out of ideas to talk about. Actually, I've noticed that a lot. That whenever I have no ideas for jokes, I just pick on people. I do that with my brother a lot.
I'm one of those people. Because whenever I coincidentally am talking to you, you coincidentally pick on me.
Yeah, yeah, it's all coincidence.
Oh yeah, totally.
Totally tubular, man. Okay, I know I'm gonna sound like a weeb, but hey, I'm in Alabama living in the woods. Well, not...
Dude, I'm gonna interrupt you real quick, but dude, I'll be damned if she even my YouTube channel, or she knows I have one, and she's like, hey, who's this guy? And she like watches your stream, and she just reading the chat. I'll be and if she watches the stream or reads the chat.
You're like a protective father. In a way, Gogeta helps Spyro find...
No. Not being protective anyway. I'm just saying I'll be surprised if she even knows.
Okay, Gogeta, don't read the chat this time. Just don't read the chat.
Too late.
Damn it! Okay. By the way, I stopped watching those kinds of videos because of that reason.
Wait, dude. Are you sure about that?
Furries, you ruined my life. But, no, my sister literally came up to me and said, hey, are you bi or are you gay? I told her I'm straight as a billboard.
Oh, that's glorious. That is good glorious.
Bet it is, Gogeta. But
That is just glorious.
here is my Rule 34 recommendations. Look up Gogeta.
Oh god.
Da-da-dun, da-da, da-da-dun, da.
I hope she knows. I pray God she doesn't know I have a channel and then just stumbles upon yours. I pray God she doesn't.
Or she just stumbles upon mine in general. Like, she doesn't even know that we're friends. Like, she just stumbles upon me like, wow, this guy's a dick.
And then she reads the chat and just leaves.
Yeah. But I'm not even kidding. Like, they literally, like, they literally tell me, like, hey, am I actually gay? Because I goof around and, wait. Were they female furries, though? Yes, they were. Why am I being specific? Why do I have to be specific for furries? The furries. Get rid of them.
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, you didn't have to answer that question. You could just be like,
What was the question?
the comment you literally just read. You didn't have to read it or answer it.
Oh.
You could just let it be.
Well, they would, you know, be retyping it in the chat or say, like, hey, read the last message. You know...
So that's like at that point, it's like a little senpai. Tell me this pen.
Since when did this become a podcast? Like, we're reading the chat, like, they're telling us questions, and then we answer them. Gogeta starburst all over oh, that's disgusting. Actually, no, that's rat-tastic!
Oh, you know what kind of the worst part is that I'll let her look at my phone here and there, and she'll like go to my YouTube, but she'll like search something up. She won't even bother checking if I have a YouTube channel. Which I pray to God when she looks at my phone just one days again. I pray to God that she doesn't just back out or even see what the icon to the top right is.
No, she sees her.
And then she'll just be asking me, "Do you have a YouTube channel?" I'll be like,
No, she sees your recommendation channel and sees my stream. Okay.
And then she'll be like, "Oh, this sounds entertaining.
This sounds rat-tastical. This sounds rat-tastical.
And then I'll just be like, how about no? And then she just watches the anime and is like, this guy's weird.
Okay, before I end the stream, because my phone is literally about to die, but the one thing that you can appreciate when it comes to YouTubers, because like I know I'm going back on the topic of YouTubers, but one of the things that I really liked about certain YouTubers, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye in the past, was that they literally said what was on their mind. They didn't have no script, and that's basically what me and Gogeta are doing right now. Like, I'm literally just saying what's on my mind, and it just comes out. You know? I'm not trying to say, like, oh, I'm the best YouTuber there is, man. It's nothing like that. But now, like, there's people with scripts that do, like, these goofy editing when it's unnecessary, and it just ruins it. So, if you're a YouTuber that just says what's on your mind, I can appreciate you. Kind of like how my chat is.
Currently have this whole topic thing going.
Hey, can I get an N-word pass?
It's like, you're not my N. Say that actual word. I'm just gonna say that.
Bless me with a wrench.
Bless me with a wrench.
You mean my dick?
Why do you always gotta say something that's bigger?
Because why not? It's on my mind. I should, you know, put it out there for all the kiddies to listen to.
I hope kids don't watch this, because then all the fans be asking you questions like, what?
Mommy, what's a wrench? It's a tool, sweetie. No, I mean wrench in the pants.
forgot to say no homo. Yeah,
You forgot to say no homo. Fuck the homos. No, not like that. I mean, like, yeah, no homo.
You're not making any better. Just leave it. You're not making anything better.
Okay. If you want to see one of the most weirdest porn sites ever, well, porn site, go to Shadbase. You'll be blind for a week. I promise you. Good luck. Good luck, soldier, and roll out. That's an...
Praying to God that my girlfriend doesn't stumble upon the stream.
That's...
And she'll be asking me, hey, and then, because then she'll be asking me, hey, have you seen the stream? I'll be like, no. Just like, why?
That... Okay, that's one thing that me and Gogeta, well, me, always do. Like, I always talk about porn.
Hold on. It's not even me. It's just like you.
Yeah.
Just like, you'll just do random.
I'm gonna stick to black.
And it's like, we'll be on top
Good
of
choice.
something, and then you'll just randomly say stuff that has to do with that.
Well, yeah, but, okay. Now, one of the bigger things...
Sometimes you do that too, like you just hesitate, like,
Well, I'm justified.
Just...
Look, I got this warrant saying, mention all hentai.
Wow.
Okay, one of the most shocking things is seeing hentai, especially for a show that you really enjoy. Like, really, like, now it's a thing with me. Like, ever since I've seen it with Dragon Ball, I'm like, okay, what else is there? What your guys' opinion and I don't know how to pronounce that word.
I think it says interracial couples.
Oh. Isn't interracial like siblings?
I don't know.
Me neither. But like, ever since I've seen it, I'm like, okay, I gotta have to see what people, interpret this as. Like, when it comes to, porn. Like, I did it with Dragon Ball the first time. I'm like, okay, I'm into Undertale. What is this like? Oh god, it's horrifying. Okay, I'm into Steven Universe. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's not too bad. Corey in the house, it does scare me. Corey in the house. Man, I haven't heard that in a while. That used to have been a meme at some point.
I don't even want to know. Don't even put that alien near close to me. I don't even want to know at all.
Me neither. But like I was looking up like Dragon Ball. I'm like, okay, this is anime stuff. Okay, move on to the next. I like Undertale. Okay, what is it like on Undertale? Holy crap, it's god awful. It's scary. Okay, what is Steven Universe like? Okay, this is not too bad. Okay, what is fucking actually, not gonna lie, I looked up Attack on Titan recently, and it's horrifying.
Oh god, no.
I won't mention anything.
I'm gonna leave the call if you mention anything remotely disgusting.
But yeah.
I would just be like that meme, more like,
Hey,
this, I'm not.
Dude, I'm just a curious George. I have to look it up. The internet is a big place.
So you basically call yourself a monkey.
Wait, I beat my meat to Vegeta. Tails every... I mean, basically, yeah. I am an ape. I am a curious George. VeggieTale? Oh no! VeggieTales! Oh no! My childhood! Yeah, that's like a kid's TV show. I remember when I was watching that like 6. Wonderful times. Thanks for ruining them. What was another that I looked up? I'm almost 100% certain I have seen way more messed up stuff in that. Okay, this is the worst I've ever seen, actually. Like, there's a few that are good here and there, and then once you get into the weird stuff, it's like, why? This is so messed up. Like, okay, Gogeta, I want to ask you a question.
Oh, God.
Have you heard of gore porn?
What?
Gore porn. Gogeta, are you okay?
Can I leave?
No, you're staying. I have you handcuffed to the fucking phone. Stay. Okay.
No. Okay, actually.
Nasty AF, yeah.
I'd say no, because I don't want to admit it, but I would say yes, because I have heard of it.
Oh,
And cough from you.
it is one of the most disturbing things I have ever seen. Like, I think it was...
The only reason I know about it because you told me once.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, Mystic... I think it was a Mystic's Discord, chat. But there was, like, a bunch of...
No.
There was, like, a not...
No,
There was a not safe for work thing. I can confirm you're going to hell if you like that. I do not like it. I do not enjoy it at all. It is terrifying. It is so messed up.
You told me.
Hey, I didn't look this up. I was looking in the chat and then I saw that and I left. Okay, what a wonderful way to end this off. I am gonna have to go because like look at my power. It's at 25%. And most likely once it hits under 20%, the stream will just stop anyways. So I'm just gonna get going. Gogeta, say your goodbyes. Gogeta, what did I just say?
Bye-bye.
Yay. Okay, anyways guys, like, subscribe, whatever. Good night, thick noi. Thank you. And as always, I'll see you in my next video.